is stupid. So we choose for benefit. That's the effect we're going for.
And that's where the concept of the highest and best comes in. What is
who do you want to get to talk about that, and then who do you want to choose to talk about highest and best?
Okay, so the highest and best shows up in a couple different places. Number one, me internally being my highest and best. When can you be that? You can be that in the present moment, no other time. So there's only one moment you really have to manage being the highest and best, and it's now. You can project and think about the future. You can reflect on the past. But in all reality, we've got this one small moment to be the highest and best. The second place it shows up is in our interaction. What is the highest and best we can be in our interaction? And choice plays a big role here. And effect being what is the highest and best. You could try to pigeonhole the effect you want in an interaction, i.e., I want to make a sale. That's great. You might lose a customer in the process because your desired effect is that you want to make a sale, whether it's accurate or not. What would the highest and best look like in a scenario where someone has not yet decided or qualified to be a customer? Well, the highest and best would not be your agenda to make a sale, would it? Because that could be the very thing to repel a future sale or a referral. So that's why the highest and best becomes so important in an interaction. The third place highest and best shows up is in your highest and best aim. So rather than looking at dream and fantasy, there's what I like to call a negotiation between probability and possibility. I grew up in a world for 20 years where you dreamed about yachts and mansions and money and this and that. Not good or bad. It's just, this was kind of the idea until I realized I actually did not agree with what it took to have those things. And I spent almost half of my life chasing that. Okay. Then I discovered that somewhere between my current reality and dream and fantasy was this place for me called the highest and best. It is where I am willing to go, creating probability and my maximum possibility. Now, as we mature towards that chief or that highest and best aim, it can change. It can go up, it can go down, but it requires something of me that I'm willing to give. Okay, so those are the three places it shows up for me. So I call on